Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be building a responsive navigation menu here using the concept of CSS3 gradients and transition effect. So basically on your screen this is a demo application we will be building inside HTML and CSS. So there is a simple button out there of menu here. If you hit this button, a pop-up window will appear and inside that window you will see this colorful menu here. So you can see that we have this menu items, and if you hover onto this you will now see these are the links here, anchor tags. If you click any of these individual links you will be able to redirect the user to any page inside your website. So you can see it's a very colorful menu, and also it has some box shadow effect also inside the background. So we have the close button as well. If you click the close button, the menu closes with this smooth little animation that you see whenever it opens and closes. So now you can see this is the nice little menu which we will be building in this tutorial using HTML and CSS3 transitions and gradient. So if you're watching it for the very first time, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. So you can also see we are also using custom Google fonts for having this text here. These are not normal fonts, these are Google fonts here, and like this. So all the source code, guys, I have given in the description of this live stream. So I have written complete blog post on my tutorial website where I have given all the source code. So first of all, hit the like button if you are watching it for the very first time, and subscribe the channel as well. So let's start building this tutorial. So I will just make it side by side here and start from scratch. So here we will make a new file here which is menu.css. So here, guys, you need to include that CDN for the Google font. Simply you need to, after the title, paste it. So this is the Google font that we are using, which is space mono. So after this we will write our styles inside menu.css. So inside the HTML, guys, it is very easy. Let me show you the HTML which is required for this application. So basically we will have a h3 tag, and basically inside this h3 tag we will have this special cross button. So you just need to give it. This is a simple HTML. So if I open this now, you will now see this is a menu here. So let me make it side by side so that you can clearly see what we are building. So after this, guys, we will have a navigation tag. Inside this navigation we will have a paragraph. So inside this paragraph, guys, we will have a simple cross button. So basically when you hit the cross button, the navigation menu will close. Let me just paste it this code here. So now you can see this is a close button. So after this, guys, we will have our unordered list. So inside unordered list, guys, we will have li elements, which is, first of all, this will be, let me close it. This will be, first will be home, and next one will be for about, like this. So then inside this li, guys, we will have various widgets like this. So again inside this we will have another ordered list here, which is like this. So here we will simply say that big widgets. So here we will say that bigger widgets. So after this we will have huge widgets. So this is completed, guys. This li is completed. Similarly, in this fashion we will have another li which will contain a sub menu like this. So now you can see that. And lastly we will have another li for contact page. So this will be for contact. So now you can see this is the HTML which is required for this, guys. You can see on the right hand side this is a HTML. So now we will write the CSS inside menu.css. So right here, first of all, what we need to do is that we need to uh, target all elements by using this selector. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Margin 0, padding 0. We will remove the margin and the paddings. So box sizing we will say to border box. Position we will say is relative. And font weight we will say is 400. List style we will say none. And font style we will say to normal. That's it. So after this, guys, we will now target the body. So here we will be attaching a background which is a linear gradient, and here inside this we will say to right, and this is a hexadecimal color. We will say C04848, and then we have 480048. You can see the change, the color has been changed. Height is 100 bh. And now, guys, we will target these anchor elements here. So basically here we need to change the color to inherit. So now it has changed to black color. You can now see. After this we need to remove these underlines. So we can say text decoration to none. So it will remove these underlines. Navigation we will now target. So inside this navigation we will say line height to 1.4. And font family we will change this to space mono space. So now you can see the font has been successfully changed here. And also, guys, we will be changing the background of this navigation bar to this color, which is 1D1 F20. We will change the padding to 25 pixel, 35 pixel. And also let me change the color as well so that you can recognize it. So navigation, inside this we have unordered list inside li. So here we need to give it a margin of 20 pixels 0, and also we need to change the color to this color, which is B5 BC67. So now you can see this is the color of the, and also, guys, we need to one thing was after this padding here, basically if you see here, you also need to give it a fixed width to this navigation bar, which is 300 pixel. And you can now see top will be, position will be calculated by 50 VH minus 247 pixel. And similarly the left position would be calculated by 50 view height view width minus 150 pixel. So now you can see it will be there at the center of the screen here. You can see that. So now we will make this position to be fixed. So it will be fixed here at the center. And then we will giving border radius to be 16 pixels. So it will be slightly round. So you can now see. So after this we will be giving some box shadow to it of 60 pixel, minus 15 pixel, black. So now it has some black box shadow as well. So we will now have transform. So it will scale 0, and also it will rotate 360 degree. So this is a transform effect. And also we will be giving transition effect, which is all 0.75 second. And font size we will change it to 18 pixel. So now you can see if I, so first of all hit the like button, guys, subscribe the channel as well if you're watching it for the very first time. So now you can see the menu is not showing here. So for this what we need to say is that if you see, Basically here we need to target this class here, which is inside this h3. If you see here, let me see, paste it once again. So now guys, the menu is not showing because we need to make a slight modification here. So menu.html. So right here inside your HTML, you need to uh, basically attach a on click here. So whenever you click this menu icon, so what we need to do is that we need to say document.getElements by tag name, and here we will pass the navigation tag. So here we will pass the tag name, which is called as nav. Inside single quotes. So navigation 0, and then we will say class name is equal to menu. So basically now if you click this, nothing happens. And also here we need to give h3 also this class, which is so this is a class we need to give here, guys. If I refresh it, so if you go to console here, nothing is showing here. So we need to write the styles, guys, full styles here. So let me open this live server and let me write the rest of the styles which are remaining here. So we have done up till now. Let me also write these classes as well. So now you can see that, guys, if I click this, the navigation menu shows here. So this is showing because we have added these style sheets. Let me show you what we have added. So you can see inside this we have changed the color. This is the first menu item color, so we have changed this color. After this we have provided this color, padding left, position is fixed of this heading. When we hover onto this, the bottom changes here, you can now see. And similarly we will change the paragraph as well. If you change it paragraph, now you will see if you close it like this. So this is our navigation menu, guys, which is ready. It's a fully responsive menu. So now you can see that. So you can use it in your own application. It's a very good transition kind of a menu. You can use it in any application. It's a real life menu. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well, guys, if you're watching it for the very first time. So if you're watching it for the very first time, guys, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. This is the menu that we have built here. So please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. I have given all the source code in the description of this live stream. You can also rewind the stream if you're watching it now. I have explained you each code what it is doing here.